Mr. Madigan, again, he was at the top of Illinois state government. So to say that he stands convicted of 10 felony corruption counts is significant.
Prosecutors reacting to today's split verdict in the Michael Madigan public corruption trial. After 11 days of deliberations, the jury convicted Madigan of 10 of the counts against him. They deadlocked on 6 others and found him not guilty on 7. And jurors deadlocked on all counts against Madigan's former right-hand man and personal fixer, Michael McLean.
A couple of people who served as jury members in the Madigan trial are speaking this evening. They're giving us an insight into how they reached their decision in the conviction of the defendant.
And WGN's Jenna Barnes is joining us from the Dirksen Federal Building with that part of the story. Jenna.
Ray and Micah, WGN News sat down with one of those jurors. She's 32 years old. She tells us she wasn't too familiar with Michael Madigan before this trial. And now, even after convicting him on some of those federal charges, she says she found him to be pretty down to earth and someone who likes to help others.
It was kind of emotional. I mean, you are making the decision for somebody's life for the rest of their life. I mean, it's kind of a heavy burden to be put on our shoulders, but, you know, we just went in there and had to do what we had to do.
Juror number 50 in former House Speaker Michael Madigan's federal corruption trial, sitting down with WGN News to reflect on 4 months of the trial and 11 days of deliberations with her fellow jurors, some of whom she says are now lifelong friends.
Lots of highlighters and lots of Post-its everywhere, so we really were doing our due diligence and going through everything and breaking it down piece by piece.
But Danielle says they didn't all agree, and that became crystallized yesterday.
We pretty much had all of the verdicts in order, but there were 2 that were holding their ground, that they were still kind of on the fence, or other jurors were kind of questioning them as to why they were on the fence. So we just thought it was best just to break for the day.
When no one had changed their minds this morning, the jury sent a note to the judge that read, "It is our belief this impasse will not be overcome." The jury ultimately found Madigan guilty of 10 counts and acquitted him of 7. They didn't reach a decision on 6 counts, including the overarching racketeering conspiracy charge and all charges against Madigan's co-defendant, Michael McLean.
We just didn't really find the great amount of evidence to convict him on those charges, and that was another thing that we did not all agree on, so we just kind of left it at that.
Another juror speaking with our cameras outside the courthouse.
It just took us a little moment to get on the same page with the perspective of the language and the instructions. That was it. And whether or not the evidence was ever presented and whether it was there or not.
Danielle says the state presented a thorough case, and one piece of evidence out of hundreds stood out.
There was a wiretap where Madigan was referencing the subcontractors making out like bandits, that kind of gave the impression to us as a jury that he knew what was going on.
And she says she appreciated hearing from Madigan himself on the stand.
It seems like he was, you know, a down-to-earth character and cared greatly about the people that he was around, and several of the witnesses had said, you know, how much he had done for them, and so, I mean, you see both sides to each story.
These jurors haven't been to work since October. Danielle tells us she's going to take tomorrow off to get a little bit of rest in before heading back on Friday. She's looking forward to getting back into her normal routine. We're live at the Dirksen Federal Building. Jenna Barnes, WGN News.